Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing pretty good. What's up, JD? What's up, Wizzle? What's up, Digital Hustle? What's up, RYC3 Cooker? What's up, Dr. Bacon? Welcome. Thank you guys all for hanging out. So, today, again, we're going to be diving into some more Wuthering Waves. Off stream, we worked on a few things. Okay, we did a little bit of character building. Not a ton. What's up, Nathaniel? Not a ton, but we got Cordelia up a little bit more. We also worked on Arrow Rover a little bit more. And I put out a few teams, so there's a few different things that I want to kind of just try out, and then we're gonna see how they work out. But today's objective is to finish the story of 2.4. We want to finalize everything with Lupa, get all that stuff done, and then yeah, so that is kind of where we stand. We're gonna switch on over now to our PC here. I also need to cut off this other music, and we'll be listening to the good old Wuthering Waves here. But yeah, the goal today is to finish out the story. I want to do that. I don't know how long is left in the story, and I also don't want to stay up super late. Such a cool picture. I don't think I've ever paid any attention to it. Okay.
Let me be there for everyone.
So yeah, we have Rover.
Head toward our shared
We
future,
maxed out
leaving the past
the weapon.
behind.
I can only get it to level 80 right now. We also worked on the echoes here a little bit. I was trying to get something with crit rate here. Just because we're so close to 50%. I know I can also get a little bit more crit damage. I know that's something I could also focus on too. But as of right now, I think I just want to get this to 50%. And then if I want to like reconsider going through my different echoes and whatnot, I will over time. But let me actually see. I'm going to try and see. This is the one I need. If I can get a one cost. Which one do I need? I think we'll fight this dude if we can. So we're gonna try to get attack cost here, and then see if we can get a crit rate on the first roll of it. But we're not gonna be too far into it. What's up, Jamil? We're not gonna do this a lot. We're just gonna kind of. I think I'm only giving this one chance. I'm giving this one attack roll that I get, just one chance. That's it. We're not going any further. What's up, Xander? Okay. How far down was this thing? Okay, it's about to this level. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe let's go inside here. And maybe there's a drop off that happens on the inside here. I don't think that's it either. Oh, maybe it's right here. Now I see. Hey, Anna. What's up, Sula? Let's turn in here. I don't know if they're here. Oh, they are. Okay. They're just a little further in, so that's where we made a mistake. But we're gonna see if we can get lucky here. Oh no, it still shows that they're lower than where I am. Which doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, Carl?
Wind guide me.
do this. Go down. All right, what the heck am I missing? I really don't understand where the hell this thing could be. Oh, I see. Okay. This area breaks off into another part here, so I see. I don't need to summon this thing. Game, this is Wuthering Waves. I think I found where the hell I needed to go. Maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Wind guide me.
Let's see if we get lucky.
Leave it.
So all of these guys actually give me a chance here to get me a base drop for attack. So hopefully we get lucky. What up, Alex? How are you? How's your night going? Or morning, whatever time it may be. What's up, Eric? Come on. I think this is the only one that's going to drop, but I do have a chance to get a base attack here, though. I do know that. That's crazy. You're telling me none of them dropped? It's absolutely insane. This game just does not want your boy to succeed. That's wild. Literally none of them dropped. That's crazy. I think the game understands that I just want the one. All right, there we go. We have another chance there. There's no more over here. Oh no, there's another one right there, I think. Yeah, they're the same people. I really just want to get that crit for Rover. I really do. That way she can get that 50%. Did you change the color settings yet? No, I haven't. I like the colors kind of where they are. Defense. And also welcome. And also thanks for the like. I appreciate you. Okay. All I need is one attack drop. That's all I'm doing. Did you build your Cardathea? Not yet. I have to get through the rest of the story, which is what we're gonna do today. I did put like a couple pieces on her, but I didn't like level it up or max it out in any kind of way just yet. I'm kind of waiting until I get the other 4-piece, but I know I get that. I have to beat the story first, and I might be at a halfway mark. I don't really know. Someone was telling me that the story's kind of quick, so. But yeah, right now I just have 3 level 1 HP things on her right now. So I guess I could do one of the 4s to get a crit rate on it, or a crit damage, and then I could do the other 4 after. Oh my god, is nothing fucking dropping? This is crazy. But yeah, I could do the 4 and then maybe get another 4 after the end. But right now, no, she's nowhere near anything. Ooh, people. All of these guys have an opportunity to drop for me. And all of these guys are also what I would need. Potentially, if they drop the right damn thing. Okay, here we go. So we're looking for attack. Well, okay. That's moonlit, I think. So we did get the attack, but we didn't get the arrow. Oh shit, let me move this way so I don't throw him off the cliff. Alright, I don't need anything from you, so we're not gonna fight you. I know that there's more this way. Are you following me? I think he is. Okay, game, please.
Hopefully this helps. I am the toughest. Annihilation.
Come on. Please give me what I want. They're trolling me with the attacks at least. At least we're getting that. But I already know as soon as I get the little arrow one that I need, it's gonna be like defense or some shit like that. I already know. I know how this game operates and works, and that is the shit that they do sometimes. Okay, then I know you can drop two. All right, we're getting mad unlucky on these drops here. And my data bank is level 24, so I feel like I should be getting a little bit more of these things to drop for me. All right, where the hell is this thing at? It's down. Is it here? Oh, I think it is.
Leave it to me. Annihilation.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. No thanks. I don't have all.
Let's do it.
Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
All right, when you guys has to drop something. Good lord. Okay, there we go. Give me what I need. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I feel like this thing's actually kind of far. Okay. But yeah, I didn't build her up just yet. Right here. I also know I could switch out her for her, but I don't have it. I don't have Rover built up as a healer. I have her more as a sub DPS. So let me actually deploy them. So this is how far I am on her. We're not like even close to being far. So we have Emerald of Genesis on her. We have the three one things that give me HP. That's as far as we are. I'm gonna put 2 echoes in here, and I want to do crit damage, and I want to roll crit rate on all of them. Preferably, I would want double crit on all of them, crit rate and crit damage on them all. But that's as far as we are with her. We built up this a little bit. Use her to farm, and yeah, that's just kind of where we are. So I mean, right now she doesn't even do too much damage.
I can fly too.
She ends up dying a lot more than what I would like, but that's just kind of where she is momentarily. All right, let me fly. Let me get up here. All right, are we all the way up here for these guys? Yeah, here we are.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
All right, we're gonna stay in the background here, and hopefully this guy doesn't try and pop off and fight us. All right, let's throw her in. Oh, she's such a beast. I can't wait till we can do a little bit more damage with her. Come on, give me what I need. Jeez Louise. I don't need anything from you, so we're gonna keep running. All right. Okay, good. I think it's just right down there.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh, you're not the person I wanted to hit.
Repent. For silence beckons.
Oh yeah, look at her health. Her health disappeared so damn quick. Her combos are tough. Yeah, I know. She's crazy. She's crazy. And when I have her built up a little bit more, man, she's gonna be absolutely insane. This game is doing me so dirty right now. This game is doing me so damn dirty. All right, I could find all these chests if I wanted to. I know there's one right up here. Ooh, these are more guys that can give me more stuff.
Hopefully this helps.
All right, I think I'm just gonna fight these guys, and then maybe I'll go for the crit damage 4-star for Cardathea. That way I can just have a little bit more damage and build her up a little bit more. What's this? This is Wuthering Waves. You should give it a shot. Fun game. Well, oh no, she's not dead. I was like, and she's already dead. So we're gonna bring in Verena, get some healing going. Heal, hurdle, bigger heal. More heals, and then we are gonna use you. Her true form is so fucking crazy. Is it an MMO? What is it? It's more of a gacha game. It's an open world. I don't know. Would you? I don't think you would fully classify this as an MMO, would you? Okay, so literally nothing dropped.
An unexpected
Her ultimate in big form heals her. Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, that is pretty damn cool. That is something that I need to keep in mind. All right, there's another treasure chest right there. Let's drop and go and grab that. Wow, I dropped a little too far. You select a character, make one. You select one. So yeah, I mean, I guess you wouldn't consider it a MMO, but open world gacha game. Yeah, I guess that is the best way to describe this. But yeah, I mean, you know, you wouldn't classify this as something like Diablo or Lost Ark or anything like that.
Cherish every gain.
All right, let me. That is the wrong button. Use the sensor here so I can find these other two real quick. Oh, they're both high in the air. Thanks for the info. I'll check it out. Of course, dude. All right. All right, we have one more in this area. It's a little higher, just right up here. Piece of fucking cake. All right, sweet. So we got all those. Do we go story? No. Ooh, I want to whoop this guy real fast. I'm gonna beat him up, and then we're gonna go get the level 4 Echo for Rover, or not Rover. Cardathea. Why does it look like a mimic chest?
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
All right, now let's put her in. Or wait, no, I did that too early. I want to get her. I want to get her intro.
The waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises.
All right, now we'll do her intro here, and then we'll put in Cardathea, and then we'll go big beefy Cardathea. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Oop, I didn't mean to go a little for him. My bad. Oh, she's so crazy, man. She's absolutely insane. All right, now let's open the mimic, and then we'll get her health back. That's so funny. I had no clue. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, well, that is that. Ooh, is there a chest up here or something? Don't open. Sorry, dude. Okay, what is this? Interact with the remnant spark.
Wind guide me.
Yeah, too much work. All right. let's go here.
Let me be there for everyone.
So now we're gonna
As
go,
we head toward
that's the
our
wrong button. We're gonna go to our data bank, and then we're gonna try to get this 4-star echo. Crit damage is what we're looking for. Yeah, I had no idea. I guess I should have read her kit a little bit better, but she transforms, she takes away 50% HP, and then when you do her ultimate, she gets 50, or she gets that 50 that she lost. Being that I just need a gold drop, we don't need to do the max level thing because we're not going to be getting any of this stuff. I don't know if I want to use this team. I could use Jinxie, but she's leveled, or what do we do? I think we'll still use this team. We'll see how long this takes. If not, we're putting in Jinxie and we're just nuking everything.
Hopefully this helps.
All right, we already got her intro. That's huge. All right, perfect. And then we'll get Cardathea in here.
Repent. For silence beckons.
Oh my lord, she's so crazy, man. Once I have her built up, she's gonna be just absurd. So the thing is too, is I could take her out, I could heal her up. We only have to worry about that 50 HP healing there, and we can just kind of keep her in big mode for a little bit.
Listen up. Life isn't everything.
Okay, let's go Rover, and let's put arrow erosion on her.
Waves rise.
And then after this, we should be able to switch out to Cardathea. Now, let's do that again. All right, I'm not expecting to do a ton of damage here, just because she's not built, but we didn't do anything. But right now, my arrow rover does a pretty decent amount of damage, so, and plus she's only on level 60 as well, so. All right, so we get nothing there, nothing drop. That's okay. Boom. Nope, we're not doing that. We would like to restart. You need to deploy 3 swords in her base form, then consume them, then you transform and do more damage. That's good to know. So then I should have her be in her her base form for a little while till we get the 3 swords on the bottom, right?
The wicked will face judgment. Winged howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Yep, let's get you in here.
Grow for me. The fruit of evolution. Watch out.
All right, now let's put her in. All right, so let's get the base swords on the bottom. We have 2 of them. We have all 3 now. So then I transform with a 3 like that. You're not doing more damage because your combos are wrong. Oh yeah, my combos are extremely wrong. Yeah, there's a lot that I need to learn about comboing on this game. You've been on Crystal of Atlan? Not recently or lately at all.
Hopefully this helps.
I thought about it the other day, I'll tell you that. But that was about it. It was just a simple thought, and then I didn't dive into it anymore. Ooh, maybe crit damage here. HP. Restart. Her normal deploy 1 sword, then her charge attack deploys 1 sword, and then her skill is 1 sword. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you.
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, no, I'm not a kit reader, so I should be. All right, so then we do that. We'll do skill. And then you said her normal attack. I have to do the full combo, right? Of that. And then it gets that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Hey, we're learning, we're learning.
Listen up.
Yeah, no, this is my first gacha game that kind of runs this way, so. Or well, or yeah, I guess I should, yeah, I should say that. Because I did play HSR, but HSR is so different. Oh, you don't like the game? It's not that I don't like it, I guess I'm just not prioritizing playing it.
Revealed at last. Torrents, rage on. Atonement. March on. My blade. Purge
But that's all it is, yeah.
You won't escape. Wind calls, waves follow.
Ooh,
The wicked will face
unlucky.
judgment.
Then we'll go again. You consume them. You consume them, you have to be in the air and do charge attack. To consume them, is that what you're saying? I need to be in the air to consume them, is that what you're saying?
This helps.
Growth is fruit of evolution. Listen up.
That, bring you in. Alright, so we'll do full combo. Gain another sword. And then we have that, okay. So then we go
For silence
big.
beckons. Salvation. It's hot. March on. Quietus.
Oh, where'd you go?
Wind's breath.
Did we do that right?
Windstorm.
Or did we do that wrong?
Sweep all the way. Wind
We probably did it wrong.
waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked.
But yeah, it's, I don't think it's the fact that
Notice the fruit of
I don't know. I don't know if I don't like the game or if I just don't, or if I'm just not kind of prioritizing the game. If that makes any sense. Like, I feel like there's other games that I would rather play.
Oceans. Bow before me. Gales purify.
Hey, there's HP. HP. I thought I needed crit. Why is she fighting herself? You know you have them when there are 3 swords at her side in the big form. Ah, I see. Let's try it again. Oh, you still don't have her? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I've just seen a few people, whenever they do their builds, they do double crit damage, and then they do the triple HP.
the fruit of evolution.
Because doesn't her damage scales on HP, right? Have 20, you're 23 in. Hey, you'll get her. You'll get her.
Wind calls.
It'll just take you a little time, but you'll get her.
This helps.
Maybe you'll get her on your next 10 pool. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know.
Tempest of slackness. The wicked will face judgment.
All right, let's throw her in here. Do the E for the last one. Boom.
Repent, for silence beckons.
So she has the 3 swords by her side right now. Right? So that means they're already consumed. Right?
The haunting whispers return.
Or now she doesn't. Does that mean now they're consumed? I ruined myself there. I was looking at all the wrong stuff. All right, come on. Beautiful dodges, by the way. Yeah, she's dead right there. Ooh, the sword did drop. It's so thin, it's hard to see sometimes. Crit rate. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna go for one more drop and then we'll see what we get. If we don't get the crit damage, we are just going to go into the story. Because like I said, that's my main focus. I really need to finish the story. I don't know how much time I have left in it. It may be an hour, but I don't fully know. And then we'll get to see what's her name a little bit more. Lupa. I don't think they let us use her, but we get to see her a little bit more. Okay, come on. Damn it. She messed up my loop there. There it is. All right. Maybe the 3 sword in big form is like what you come with. Okay, I know I need to fill up that bar at the bottom too. Okay, the bar's full. Let's see what we do. Hey, there we go. That was a little bit more damage there. I think I figured something out there with your help. Nothing dropped. Uno mas. Are you saving for Lupa now? Absolutely. I would really like Lupa, and I would like her weapon as well. So, I'm not summoning at all anymore. I was debating on getting Cardathia's weapon, but I mean, I know she can function without it. And I feel like Lupa's weapon is just more, it just looks cooler. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously her weapon looks badass too, and it's fitting to what she is and who she, or what she does and who she is. And it's a part of her lore, obviously. But I just think Lupa's weapon is like so much cooler. Alright. So let's fill up that bar. Dude, she's an absolute beast. Alright, bar's full. We only have 2 stacks. I think I can get 6 stacks. Okay, I need to figure out how to do that, because that's how I can gain even more damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I believe it's all from arrow erosion, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me see if I do this and then we switch over. Okay, now she only has 1 stack right now. Interesting. Interesting. Defense. I want to try again. 1 more drop, and then we're getting into story. But yeah, I know Cardathia, she can work very well without a weapon. I mean, everyone can, essentially, which is something I really like about this game too. They did a really good job doing that. But obviously, people's weapons matter, as far as if you want to have like the most damage, I guess, or the more optimal builds, I guess I should say. But we're not super worried about that. At least not with everyone. All right, we have 2 stacks. She create her own stacks? I'm very curious. I don't really know. We'll do that again. Okay, now all the stacks are gone, so let's bring you back in. And boom, boom. We'll do this, and then we'll bring her in. this. Okay, we have 2 stacks again. That's fine. 2 stacks is where it's going to be right now. Her ultimate is just crazy too.
Hopefully this helps.
Sweet. Oh, I think to get more stacks, I need to have her set more complete. Oh man, I don't want to go through this crap. Ouch. Oh, I guess I dodged it. I didn't even know. What's up, Mary? What's up, Alan? What's up, Euro? What's up, Kev? Start one more time. I just want one more like drop, you know, that's it.
Hopefully this helps.
Fruit of evolution.
Weave. Okay, the only one we need now is just a full auto attack here. Let's get that. Perfect. Okay.
Bow before me.
Big mommy mode. Okay, there's 2 stacks.
Vexing malice.
Let's do it.
Sweep all the way.
Oh, that's much better damage that we just did with her. Wow. Okay.
Waves rise.
It wasn't anything super crazy, but it's better than what it's ever been. So that was pretty nice.
The wicked.
Right, more of that. All we need is the auto. Wheat.
You won't escape.
I mean, she does pretty decent damage for not having like her main echo and slot or anything like that. So that's pretty damn decent.
Atonement.
All right, I think she's gonna die before we even get to our ultimate.
Till.
Sweet. All right, this is the last sword drop, then we're gonna get to the story. It is crit damage, but it's the wrong thing. Yes, we want to leave. I guess I could also, I wasn't thinking about this, but I guess I could also use my modifier on the other ones that I had. So let's actually do that. I keep on pressing the wrong button every time. So we're gonna go to data bank. We're gonna go all the way down here. And we want to modify this. Or this. Let's go crit damage. Perfect. And yes, modify. Cool. And then now we go to Cardathea, which is here and there and this. So this means I'll only need one 4-star echo here. So we'll equip that. We just need the last one here. Then we can get crit damage or crit rate. Does it tell you how much crit rate? Oh, 10%. Okay. And 30 arrow damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. So obviously we want like double crit rolls. It's like the goal. Oh my boy, we are broke on these things. All right, we can get it to 5 at least, right? Then I want to see what we get here. A crit rate or crit damage would be nice. HP, that's also pretty good. Also pretty damn good. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get all of these to 5 just for now because we're broke as hell. Her rotation is basic heavy attack skill and then plunge to absorb all swords and then transform into mommy mode. That does help a lot actually. Defense, lame. Oh my god. Another defense roll. Alright, please. Why? Alright, this is just kind of where she'll sit for now. Like I said, I'm not worried about super tuning her just yet. I need to get through the story, and then I need to get all my material up, and then we can start working on that. So we'll go here. We're gonna continue the story, but if you don't have Siakona, you will have to switch between Arrow Rover and her quick swap. Yeah, no, I don't have her. Basic 4. Sorry, forgot to mention that part. Yeah, her basic 4 gets her another sword, right? All right, let's go here. And we have to do our second qualifier. Sweet.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hunting gladiators.
Yeah, like I said, the goal is to finish the story today. That's what I would like to do. Hey, I fought this person in the open world, actually.
Hopefully this helps.
All right, we got a little frame droppage as everyone has been experiencing here, so it's to no one's surprise. All right, yeah, we're whooping ass. We're whooping ass right now.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face
Lupa's moveset is so freaking cool, man.
unfettered by bounds.
She needs at least 120 ER to ease her rotation. That is good to know. So then on her slots, we're looking for crit rate, crit damage in ER and HP, right? Holy shit, what's up? Tired of living? Welcome.
Cardathea, standing on the water?
Largest Yeti, welcome back.
That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo.
My nose itches.
All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Yeah, I need to do a lot of tuning for her.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Wilbur has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
You hear some talking that noise.
Let's go, my fellow warrior.
I'm sad that they're not going to let us use Lupa. I guess I'm not that far enough to know that, but I just kind of know that they won't.
Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Melindus for the semi-finals.
Sweet.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though.
Is that where
If
the
you wanna
water
try
is?
looking for her, we can start there.
Wait, I guess so.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
What's up,
those
Abraham? What's up,
people just
Jason
now, they
Garcia?
talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make
What's up,
everything
Hassan?
public. In
Hassan?
Septimont,
Yes.
only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you though?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Kind of reminds me of Goku a little bit. All right, let's go to the tower. So now we're kind of branching off from the fights here, and we're trying to find Cardathia again.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark
Man, this
tide
place is
in
beautiful.
Rafuda. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated
Jesus
further
Christ.
up the hill.
These guys are fucking huge. Oh, there's a little tower thingy there. Where is it? Down there? I'll go get it another time. I'll get it when I like go out and like actually explore stuff.
You said Cardathia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere
The wrong
over
button.
there.
Ah, that's where the
Holy
statue
shit.
of Hercules is.
This is a larger body. I didn't expect to see this up here. And she said that this
This is the
has been
place.
abandoned.
I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
How?
Through
sensor?
the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Okay, so we found no traces. But they're saying Lupa may be connected in some certain way too.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
I feel uneasy.
Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt.
Hercules, like Hercules.
Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory.
They really went out of their way to
Beware of
come
the
up with that
Kerosene
name, huh?
lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Holy crap.
Yes, remnants of the old district.
So if I fall in the water,
Rarely
something's
use
gonna
this route
attack me.
since it's too dangerous, but some
Oh, you
will
can
see
also go
this coming
underneath
to
the
hunt
water,
tacit
obviously,
discords.
because there's this thing.
Speaking of which, this area
Let me be there
That was an
forever.
accident.
under silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
Yeah, I see. So at some point the water's gonna drain. Well, nothing has attacked me. I've been swimming in the water. But yeah, obviously at some point we're gonna drain the water because I will grab that at some point. Hey Nikki, thank you for the follow over there on
Gods,
TikTok.
Athena.
I appreciate you.
I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
I wonder what their connection is, man. I forgot how to drink water. Of course, gotta support our people. I appreciate you.
Someone's still alive.
What the hell? So there goes Lupa. I'm so confused right now.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted.
Yo, thanks for the likes.
I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
So this is obviously some type of like flashback, right?
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
Holy crap. Something crazy must have happened here. Yo, Nikki, thanks for all the likes. I really, really appreciate that.
Can be recovered, and so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back.
Which was us.
I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
Damn, dude, you just pushed it past 500.
I'm Raguna's.
Appreciate the likes.
I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Is she gonna get the flame eyes or no? Okay. I have actually fought these guys before too, so.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Oh, are we fighting with her?
Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city.
Well,
Griffon's
okay then.
Fortress of Capitolini Hill.
So that was obviously some flashback. I mean, now Lupa knows who she is. So we do now see that connection that they did have. Lupa just probably didn't remember it, but I'm guessing over time she will remember it, just over time.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses.
Yo,
that
Nikki,
make it
thank
into
you for
Aegon.
pushing us to 1,000 likes. Holy.
Septimont. Strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and
Yo, what
control
up, dude?
echoes is a basic responsibility.
Gaming
The
Instincts,
air
how
of a
you
noble
doing?
house isn't
It's been a
strong.
while, dude.
It signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
But when do we get into our next fight? Nikki, thanks for getting the 1.2, dude. That's huge. I see you have your new addiction. Yes. Yes, yes. I've always been addicted to the gotcha games. Always,
Strength
always.
is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training
enjoy
ground
these kind of
nobles and
games for about,
commoners
like,
alike have to fight in.
A year.
The victors
or
show no
so,
mercy
and
to the
then
defeated. People here
and then once I
despise
get
weakness,
out of the cycle of it,
worship
I'd find
strength,
something
and
else.
crave glory.
Not much. Just finished writing another review.
Where you come
Need
from
to
doesn't matter. Prove yourself,
need a video
and the crowd
edit
will
tomorrow
scream
and then
your
upload.
name.
That's
The
what's up.
spotlight's yours. The
Busy,
arena's
busy
your
dude.
stage.
What game is it? Can I
If you
ask
keep
or
up,
no?
If you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I
True.
have just the thing I want you to try. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks.
So
You know
much
the
like
rules,
gossip
no
and rumors
gossip
on this game. It's
outside the
hilarious.
arena. Just dig in.
You did a Mario Kart review.
Still got that fire.
That
huh,
should take
Fulvia?
forever to make, and yes, it's for
Use
FBC
your talk.
Firebreak, a
Finally
new
cut
game
ties
from
with the
Remedy. It's a
Silvers, eh?
co-op
The
FPS
way you
shooter.
handle the
That's
share
what's
of
up.
profits, you should have left sooner.
Why did the Mario one end up taking so long?
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
And Firebreak.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
You can tell just by looking. These people are smart in this town too. They kind of understand what the hell is going on.
By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on.
What's heart pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
What's up, Seven? What about the others? I'm guessing they were trash. Appreciate the like over there.
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that...
I love effort considering that in a
taste.
Mario Kart game, you
Well,
get
let's just say
these
it's meh.
once a decade. I
best.
wanted to give it my all. Highly recommended watching
Anyway,
it if you
I'll
have
get you a
time.
taste of heart.
Yeah, I'll
pour
definitely check it
later.
out.
For now, let's enjoy the meal.
I don't know if I'm that interested in getting the Switch 2 though.
Any stories to share? There is still much
Thank you
to
for the
learn about
follow,
each other.
Seven. I appreciate that.
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago.
Interesting.
Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still,
I'm pleasantly
it's
surprised with how good the Switch 2 is, to be honest.
halfway through.
It's just the launch titles are lacking a bit, but I can tell the
If you
system will be
fail to make it to
amazing
the
once the
end,
first party
People will
starts
see
to roll
you
in.
as nothing.
Yeah, and that's mostly why I want to wait. I mean, the Switch 2, it's not only expensive, but yeah, right now there's only just one title, which is Mario Party. And I know you can update your other games, but it costs money to update your other games. I think that's kind of lame. So I have no interest in doing that at all. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until they release more things. And maybe until we get a first price dip, maybe we'll see. 'Cause that's a lot of money for the Switch. But I get that they upgraded it to PS4 graphics, maybe a little better. But I don't know. I'm just waiting momentarily.
Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay.
Oh shit, this is a nice little room here, man. I will say I do like the subtle changes that they've made, like in just how it looks. You know, obviously I haven't played it yet, so I don't really know anything else about it, but I feel like they tidied up the look a little bit more.
Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that will pay off. Of that I am certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love.
And she's badass at it. Dude, the Switch 2 I think is very well priced. What I really want is the new Xbox Rogue Ally X that has 24 gigabytes of RAM and is very powerful. Holy shit! Yeah, that sounds that sounds like a lot. That's awesome. But sometimes what?
Well, sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I feel.
But yeah, I'm sure I'll get it at some point. But yeah, the handheld Xbox thing looks pretty damn cool.
What is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would
The
I
new
be
Xbox
more
then has
helpless,
SKUs, Xbox Rogue
panicked,
Ally,
and
and then the
heartbroken
Ally
than those
X.
who
I'm
never
hearing
had
it
it
will
in
be
the first place?
$5.99 and $8.99 in euros. Not sure how much it'll be in
If that
USA
day
coming
comes,
holiday,
would
like
I still
Christmas
be able to
holiday.
say I love this life?
And I know, I know that shit's gonna be expensive as hell. We're gonna go with that's something only you can figure out.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk.
Facts.
If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest.
Sweet. We have the semifinals, and then we're gonna destroy everything, and then we have the finals, and then I wonder. That can't be the end of the story that fast, but I guess we'll see.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
Oh shit. Who the hell is that? Pre-orders are in August and release is rumored October. Okay. All right, let's get some sleep. What the fuck happened? So is Lupa someone who
all around me.
is... No, I don't think she's an enemy probably, but maybe whoever that person was like took over her body or something like that.
This is but an illusion.
Oh, yeah, I remember fighting her from Carnival.
Dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the Carnival.
And she's so badass.
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage.
So I wonder if she has something to do with it.
Beautiful, chasing endless glory.
And Hollow Knight Silksong is a launch title, finally.
Does Septimont please you as much as Raguna?
Yeah, I know a lot of people were happy about that. I watched a stream whenever they released it, and everyone was just saying that like that was one of the best games. Since the chaser connected to Carthia's disappearance, I know she has to be.
So it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated.
What's up, Cobalt Monkey?
Let's
What's
take
up,
our time.
Audrey? Welcome.
I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
So she obviously knows who it is then, right? Yeah, tell me. I want to fucking know. She's dragging this out, dude.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
So these are just some of our recent memories. I don't remember seeing that one.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in
Or was that the
and
book?
Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So she's trying to give us a little hint to
So
the
you're
story.
not the only overseer active in Renacida.
Jesus. So there's another person that I'm gonna have to fight that's just like her.
Nameless ally and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
Who the hell is it then?
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
There's no way it's Brant.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
If it is Brant, that'll be like the craziest like twist ever.
I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
Holy shit.
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story.
Okay, so then,
Could claim the spotlight
so then do we
by
try
ending
and
her life
stop
before
her
the curtain
from
falls.
winning?
Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
So we have to throw a
But
fight
should
is
you
what I'm assuming.
falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you.
I'm still wondering who the hell this dude is. I mean, we've seen him before.
Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance.
This is
in
tough,
this
man.
finale.
Good God. All right, so this is the story, right? So this talks about us meeting. Cardothea slices through the blue incubator in the darkness, her sword aimed at the girl curled within, which is Lupa. And then Doomsday, this is the finale. This is after we win, everything that happens afterwards. But I also can't tell Lupa anything either at the same time. I think it's this. Yeah, there we go. I'll claim that. I like how they're giving me currency for her, which is perfect. Holy shit, this unlocks in 17 days? Ooh, now we're in the city so we can actually buy shit. Hold on, Lupa. We'll talk, I promise. Where's this store? Is it down here? Yeah, there it is. What are you selling? Any idea of how to drain the water outside of the city? Not yet. So I actually just got to the city right now. And yeah, I have no clue. Okay, these are different potions. These are the things that we need for Cardothea, but they also give them to us as well. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I have no clue. That is one thing that I noticed when we first got here. You know, I saw just the little check mark thing, right? And I was like, oh shit, okay, so cool. I know we can at least drain that at some point. But yeah, I just got here, so I'm not too sure. I found the waypoint underwater. That's dope. I want to buy some gifts. What can we buy from you? Ooh, we can get XP. We can get XP. Can get that. Oh, we can get astrite as well. Only 40. A 40 piece. We'll take that immediately. Echo, echo. And then you have your premium currency. Holy. It's actually a nice store. This is actually a nice store. Save it later. These are for more echoes. Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy the weapon one. This is the one that I wanted to buy. Ooh, we're gonna spend this money. We'll take the 10. Yeah, we're gonna keep collecting, of course, and then we're gonna buy. I want to buy everything that's in that shop. All right, we press V. No, I thought if I press V, it'll take me automatically to Lupo. Let's just fly our asses through the town. Let's grab that. Yoink. Okay, so this is something we could do too. 20 of these I can get. Ooh, a lot of astrite right there. Okay, so these are just different things that we'll have to do when we do this here. I'm not going to proceed yet, but we'll figure it out at some point, or we'll do that at some point. Okay, so let's talk to Lupa here. Just want to see if there's anything else that's new. This sweet, huge, man. Complete treasure spot challenge, and then we can finish this. Well, let's actually do that. I want to fully check this thing off. What's up, Tone? What's up, Francisco? So let's do that. Okay, and it's just right over here. All right, let's fly our asses over there once we get off this cliff. We're gonna get here. We're gonna throw out our sensor. Oh, I already see a chest right there. I see another one up there. I see 2. There's 3. I saw another one down on the bottom here.
An unexpected
1.
discovery.
The other one was down here. Yep. There's 2. This is 3. We had 4 was right up here. Okay, so there's that. So that means I only need to find 1 more. So let's go down here and fight these guys really quick.
Hopefully this helps.
Beautiful damage. Arrow Rover is so fun. The one card of Thea. Alright, we need to finish 1 full combo there so we can get that last sword. Perfect. Okay, so now we're doing a little bit more damage though, yo. She dead. So again, she's not even like close to being built, so I wasn't expecting to do too much with her. Let's grab this. Give me something good. HP 1 slot. That is actually good, but I don't need it for her anymore. Okay, so we need 1 more chest. Let's go sensor. And oh, it's also right back here. Gather 3 recollections, or yep, of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. When the armor is charged, aim at the mechanism and press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy armor and access a powerful hero's rend skill. Part 2 of the quest is when Lupa gets released. Yeah, that makes sense. Where the hell is this chest? I swore it's like over here. Oh. Oh, because I need to gather the things and get the strength and blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, absorb that. And I need to absorb more. Hi, hello. How are you doing? So let's scout.
Seems like a new discovery.
There's an enemy up there. Okay. Boom. So then now can we do it? Ooh, I also see this up here too. Or wait, no, never mind. This, I thought this was a casket. Okay, absorb. So we need one more to absorb. Munch is where? I don't think this is it. This is just another little speed thing. There's a third one. No, it's on the pillar. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. So then we just get this. And then
Wind guide me.
some comments in this live are filtered. So sorry about that. All right, now we have the strength. So crack this shit. Sweet. And then this is our fifth one. Boom. So done with that. So now we can check this off as the last thing there. Claim that. Wink. Perfect. So now this first one's done. Try the bath once. Complete quick slash challenger. Complete heroes Ren 2. Well, we might as well do it. Let's do it. So TikTok filtered whatever you said. Yo, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. I appreciate it. Sorry, my brain isn't working. Well, we did not mean to do that. I'll tell you what. All right, so the bath is here. Can we climb all this? Sweet. And then, oh, I still have my sensor. That's wrong. See, I'm pressing literally every wrong button. But yeah, so TikTok filtered that out, and I actually have no idea on how to fix that. I'm sure I can just go into the settings, right? Invite companions to relax. Sure, let's do that. Ooh, okay. We want Zani. Use this button to set position. Okay, got it. So I want Zani there. Position 2. Let's see. Who else do we want? Take her. And then yeah, I guess we'll take Jinsey as well. And then we press R. So everyone is fully clothed, which is normal to be in the spa like that. Perfect. Then what does E do? Oh, this just changes positions if I wanted to do that. Do we just sit here until the time is done? I think that's how that goes. Yeah, I think that's about it. So why isn't the position like all of us in corners instead of 3 over here and 1 over there? Wouldn't it make sense if like, oh, I guess I can't, if Zani was over there and then the other chick was over there and I was in the front? Wouldn't that make more sense? Oh, I have to X out of it, I think. I see. I would have been sitting there for about 300 years. Continue the story. Oh, I will. All right. So boom, let's do that. Complete quick slash challenge. Which is here. Oh, I guess we were already kind of close to it. All right, it's just up there. I wonder if I could just jump off the ledge and fly. Perfect. All right, so this happens right up here. No matches found. Okay. Confirm match with the priest. Hero. Accurate has noble conscience, but we will still require some to inherit the swordsman. And gladiator, could you be chosen? Bear his swordsmanship. How can I inherit that? Got it. To do so and become a true hero, you must walk the path when you did. First, you must hone your skills. Well, do you have the resolve to accept the challenge? Let's give it a try. To draw your blade is to take the first step. Cool. All right, let's start the trial. Let's get her done. Use hero slash to destroy more aftertune figments in a short time. Slash vibration figments to release a blast of energy to destroy multiple figments nearby at the same time. Okay, so then we're just hitting blocks like that. Okay, so like that. I see. Okay. This is cheesy as hell. We need 3,000 points to win. Okay, I see what we did wrong. We just need to get these. We can't hit the blue ones. Got it. Understood. All right. This way. Got it. Okay. Okay. What's with the jam music? I know it's very out of the ordinary. The music did not make any sense. It's like we're trying to meet this guy's legacy here, right? Yeah, the music didn't make any sense at all.
Cherish every game.
Sweet, we'll take that. Okay, well then that's the first step done there. That was easy. Proceed. We'll go there. And then the last thing is we need to complete Hero's Rend. We'll do this and then we'll get back to the story. All right, it's this way. How far? Oh, we're not that far. That's good. Leap of faith. And right there. The target is nearby. Okay. Oh, so we need to break this. Okay, so we need to find the 3 pieces. I see. There's one. Oh, they're all right here. Well, that's easy. Three, and then we go down here and we call him Square Boy, and then we just have to slash his shit. And then we grab this.
An unexpected discovery.
So, is that it? Wow, that literally was it. Not upset at that by any means. Win the semifinal and the main quest, and then we unlock this one. Okay, cool. Okay, that was quite easy. I don't think that has anything to do with this, though. Does it? Okay, yeah, we're not doing this yet, but cool. Okay, so now let's go back to the main story. We need to go talk to Lupa, who is far as hell now. Okay, we'll fast travel to the hotel, which it'll set us right there, right in front of her. So that's perfect. And here she is. All right, I actually need to go pee, but I will BRB.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
All right, Miss Lupa.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
No, not at all. Not after that damn dream, and after what we know too.
But there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
That's because we're the chosen one. What's up, Uzi? What's up, Vanessa?
Turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Coliseum Olympus, right?
All right, so this is the semifinal, right?
Let's get going.
Enter by taking the elevator. Nah, we're not about that life. Can we just jump our asses down there? Does that work? Oh, now we're too low. Oh, no, we're not. Perfect. I guess the elevator would have been a little bit more like cinematic. I guess I was jumping out of the fucking sky too. All right, come on, let's get active. We're gonna see the fire in her eyes. I can't wait until she drops, man. I want her and her weapon. But that also means we have to get lucky.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace.
Alright, let's whoop some ass, man.
Must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core.
She kind of looked like Lupa whenever she did that little
She doesn't believe in
flash phase.
Thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Let's whoop some ass. So who the hell is this? Augusta.
And I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand.
Oh, isn't this chick one of the upcoming summonable characters, right?
You know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient.
She looks pretty badass.
City. Seize power survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors.
Oh, there's her little thing on her hand.
Honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
What the fuck? Are we fighting this thing? So I thought we were fighting the other two people.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
All right, let's beat some ass.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
I am.
Hunting gladiators.
God, I really wish they would let me control Lupa, man. I really wish they would.
Let's settle this video fair and square.
That would make this so much more fun. Not that it isn't badass in its own way, right? It's also quite entertaining to kind of try and fight side by side with Lupa to see like all of her animations. I guess let's take you out. You're almost dead. The less people, the better. Alright, you're almost done. Give you some more of that little arrow erosion. Well, damn. If they put PvP on WuWa, I'll be happy to deal with other players. Oh shit, what's happening?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior.
She's losing control.
Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
If they put PvP in this game, it has to be done very well. It has to be done kind of like the System of Lost Ark is what I would like it to be if they did have it. I don't want to see it personally, just because I think having PvP in this game will change the element of what this game even is. But yeah, if they did have PvP, they'd have to do it right.
A grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said you off.
Of
course. And your proof? Honorable F4, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Looper, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most.
Julia's so full of shit.
Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Looper, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
She like Daenerys? Or actually, no, Daenerys wasn't like this. God, what's her name was? I can't remember. The leader of the house.
Enough with this disgrace.
What the hell is this? Is this another summonable character in the future too?
Stop your performance, Jester.
Her blue hair is badass. What's your Discord and IG? Drop it in chat. So I don't have a Instagram. I do have a Discord, but I don't know if you're a bot or not. Who is she?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These
Oh,
hollow
my
lies
eyeball.
taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
All the chatter.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
What the hell?
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment.
That was a quick act right there.
Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Are they getting on the fish thing? Screenshot Lupa's smile later. I mean, the best smile.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
Oh shit, they got the big dogs out.
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further.
Yo, what's up,
Julia.
Michael?
Leave Septimont.
It's good to see you in here.
Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Oh god, what is she about to do? I feel like she's about to do some crazy shit.
Your performance just now.
that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
We won't. You just spent half the day farming for cartwheels weapons. Cartwheels, that's funny.
Seems there's
Did
still
you end
some
up getting
time
it?
before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
So does this mean we can now do this? Okay, cool. So we can claim that. Become the champion of the main quest, Shadow of Glory. So we can't obtain this yet because we need to do the final. You got it in 70 pools. Damn. I hate when it takes that long, man. Complete exploration quest. Okay, so these are 2 exploration quests that we can complete to get these 2. And then this, we need to beat the original story itself. And then we have to wait 17 days for this one to come out. So, okay, cool. So basically, I just need to beat the story. That's what that's kind of telling me. Understood. All right, let's get this and that. We'll get those because those give me 2 little points there. I think that's it for now. Okay, so do we have those exploration quests now? No, we don't. Okay. I would assume we're probably going to get them after we finish the story too, is what I would guess. Oh, these guys must be... I'm going to do this really quick. These guys have to be where I put the caskets, is what I'm assuming. Are they inside the city, outside of the city? Okay, yeah, they are out here. Yeah, like I said, I'm assuming these are just the casket dudes. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. But it doesn't look like we are. So yeah, I can kind of skip this conversation because I know these guys are the casket people here. Own 4? I only need 4? Sold. And then this will be the same exact animation as the last time, right? Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Well, cool. Now we know where these guys are. Got little plushy friends. I don't know why I jumped on this thing like a fool. Okay, so these are our event quests that we need to do. Not yet, but at some point. All right, let's go back here to the story. All right. Oh yeah, this thing's underneath me. Which way underneath me? Oh, I should jump all the way down to the thing, right? Because it's down here. I feel like there's some caskets in here that I'm sure there are. All right, so it is now getting a little late. Yeah, not got the story quest and exploration quest, and you can just farm the maps. Yeah, that is definitely what I'm going to do. But we will be ending tonight's stream right there. And then tomorrow we will finish the story. I wanted to hop on a little bit earlier, but things kind of happened. And I couldn't stream as early as I wanted to. But tomorrow we will for sure be finishing the story. And then we'll do all of our side quests and exploration quests and all that stuff. And then, yeah, we'll be farming the map and, you know, getting more things, trying to get more astrate so we can save up for Lupa. This is currently where we sit, which is not bad. God, I really want this weapon, but I don't at the same time because I want Lupa and I want her weapon. How much is a temple? Okay, we can't do one. We're not going to do one. We're not going to. I just wanted to see. But yeah, so we'll be ending our stream there. We got a lot done, like I said, but I wanted to get more done. But it is what it is. Life just kind of happened and things kind of happened. So I want to say everyone who joined and attended today, again, Michael, it was nice to see you here. I always see you leaving your comments and whatnot and responding to you and whatnot. So I appreciate you coming into the stream. But thank you for being here. Everyone on TikTok, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for running us up to 1.4K likes. Everyone on YouTube and Twitch, thank you guys too. I appreciate you guys. All of y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. We will be live again tomorrow. The goal is 9 p.m. Central Time. That's the goal. So we'll see what happens. I have my fingers crossed that everything will work out. But again, thank you guys all for watching. It means everything to me. I appreciate you guys just taking time out of your day to hang out with you, with your boy. I appreciate it. Well, you guys all have a good night and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.